Hey Fit Crew, welcome back to My Time Fitness with Steph. I'm so glad that you're here today. It is 2026. This is our first workout for this year. If you did my holiday fitness challenge, you will have known that I said we were going to go hard come January. So here it is. We're starting off with a descending rep upper body strength workout. This is a short version of this workout, but we're still going to get in a lot of work today. So don't let that deter you. If you want to do the full workout, head on over to my Patreon, where we have the full workout, the extended version. Also, I have a sale going on right now for the New Year's for my Patreon. So everything's a little bit cheaper than usual, so go check that out. Otherwise, make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button, and also hit that bell notification so you don't miss out on any of our workouts. And if you want to take it a step further, head down to my description below where I have my YouTube membership links. I'd love to have you join us. Let's get into it. All right, we're going to start out with arm circles. So we're going to start off forwards. We're going to split this interval, so we will be switching backwards halfway through. This is our first workout back. This is my first workout back for the year, so bear with me on filming. Go ahead and switch backwards. Might be a little tongue-tied here and there, like I forgot to mention in our intro. There is just a warm-up included in this workout, but if you head on over to my extended workout, you will get more work and our cool down. Oh, shoulder roll, see? Forwards. Go ahead and switch backwards. Nice big shoulder rolls. I'm going to warm up everything in that upper body. Next up, we have a ventral lateral stretch. So we're going to come up ventrally, laterally, and just work against yourself here. We are focusing on reps for this workout. Kind of have little sections for each area of those arms we're going to work today. Next up, we have side bends. Bring up from one side, a couple of seconds, and then the other. You are going to want dumbbells as well. Grab a variety just in case you need to drop. However, since we are descending, make sure you keep that in mind. We're going to start off at our lightest weight and get down as we move down to those reps. Moving row here. As we decrease in those reps, you're going to want to increase that weight. So you're going to want a variety of dumbbells here. Next up, we have shoulder taps. Right here, we're going to come down and up. Next up, we have an ab rotation. We'll split that interval. Just all through that torso. Our core actually does a lot of work during upper body strength training. Go ahead and switch. So we want to give it the proper stretching as well. And we're going to finish up with the bicep curls. Right here, just pretend like you're working against yourself. Like you have those dumbbells already. Up and down, elbows bent to the sides. those dumbbells if you're going to use them today, and let's get into it. All right, we are going to start out with 12 reps here. I will let you know when I'm lifting, but pick a weight that is good for you. Remember, we're starting off with a higher rep count at 12, and then as we decrease in those reps, you're going to want to increase in that weight or keep it the same. Never decrease that weight unless absolutely necessary. So listen to your body. Start off a little bit lighter than you usually would for each workout. We're going to start off with a chest press. I'm going to come down to my mat with 8 pounds per hand here. If you have a bench, you can use one. Otherwise, you can come down to the mat, arms at your sides, and you're going to press up and over, right over that chest bone, back down. That's 1. Exhale at that hardest range of motion. Two more. All right, and there is our chest press. We're going to go ahead and come up for a bent over row. I'm going to start out with 5 pounds per hand here. Slight bend of those knees, core engaged, hinge at those hips, and we're going to bring them straight up and back. Nice squeeze at the top. Three more. Last one. All right, go ahead and put those down. We're moving on to an overhead press. I'm going to keep my 5 pounds here. You're going to rack them up here at the top, up at your shoulders. You're going to press up and overhead and back down. Make sure your core is engaged here as well. A mirror is very good feedback for these exercises, so you can make sure you're using proper form and not rushing through those ranges of motion. I believe we have 2 more. All right. Next up, we have a lateral raise, which I'm going to stick with 5s for our 12. So just straight out to the sides here. Again, that mirror, great feedback. Make sure we're not all wonky. Halfway. Definitely already feeling it. Last one. Nice. All right. Shake that out. Next up, we have bicep curls. I'm trying to decide what I want to use. I think we're going to go with the sixes. Start off with the sixes. For the biceps. Shake it out if you need to. Elbows pinned to the sides. Squeeze up and down. This workout is flying by already. We have one more exercise before we hit up a water break and get into that 10 rep circuit. Last one. All right. We'll drop these down, and I think I'm gonna grab 5 pounds per hand for our tricep kickbacks. Just let the nose, knees, hinge at the hips, core engage, bring those weights up, kick them back. Two more. Last one. All right, let those weights down. Go grab yourself a quick drink of water and come back for our 10 rep circuit. All right, 10 reps. I'm bumping up my chest press to 10 pounds per hand. Make sure you increase your weight as well, according to your strength. Let's start it up, and down. Three more. All right, and there's our 10. We're gonna pop back up for those bent over rows. I'm bumping up to 6 pounds. Halfway already. All right, moving on to that overhead press, which I'm pretty sure I'm using this as pounds. Shouldn't have put those down, but it's okay. More work. Up and overhead. That's one thing I love about these formats of strength training. It just feels like it goes by super quick. Those higher reps seem a little slower, But once you get to do less, you're like, yay! Last one. All right, shake it out, getting straight into those lateral raises, keeping my 6 pounds per hand here. These are feeling rough. Ooh. Last one. Man, oh man. Ooh, those are crazy. All right, next up we have our bicep curls. I believe I started with 6s. So I'm gonna bump it up to 8s this time through. Nice deep breath. Last one. All right, and we're gonna finish up strong with those tricep kickbacks. Grabbing 6 pounds per hand. Two more. All right, that is it for this workout. Amazing job. Remember, if you are finished, please get in a cool down. Also, you can go ahead and head on over to my Patreon if you want to complete the full workout. We have more reps, a burnout, surprise, and also your cool down. So go check that out. Remember, there is a sale going on right now, so go check it out. If you love this session today, be sure to like, comment, and share with a friend who needs a little bit of extra motivation to start off our 2026. We're getting back into it, so this is the perfect time to share with your friends. Get somebody who is going to motivate you and keep you accountable. If you need people to keep you accountable, you can head down to my description below where you can find my YouTube membership links. We are always keeping each other accountable and we keep each other strong. So check it out. Also, be sure you are subscribed and hit that bell notification so you don't miss out on any of my workouts. Thank you so much for joining me today for our first workout in 2026. I'm so excited for this year. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do this thing for sure. We are gonna hit those goals. We are going to stay motivated, positive, and we're gonna love our bodies this year. We are gonna be our best selves this year. So keep that in mind. Other than that, I'll see you in the next one. Stay strong, stay consistent, and keep making time for yourself.